Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today we are planning in my classic happy planner from July 28th to August 3rd. July literally flew by. It was the busiest month ever. And I don't even know how it happened, but it just flew by. So this week is a pretty fun week. Well, I have a dentist appointment, so maybe it's not that fun. But on the 30th, I get to start my tattoo sleeve, and I'm super excited. And then over the weekend, we're going camping. So we'll see how that all meshes together. My husband's like, you'll be fine if you wear blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with this camping set. I've used it before. I used it last year. I'm going to take a picture of it and then I'll post it at the end of this video. So that way we can kind of compare. My goal is to do it completely different than how I did it last time. But we're going to use these because in my head, I can't use these camping stickers unless I'm actually going. Like, that's just how it's going to work in my brain. So I'm going to use them again. And these are really cute camping stickers. So we're just going to see if I could kind of make this look different than what I did last time. And to do that, I'm going to pair it with something I didn't have last time, which is these Lux scraps from Planet Darby. So I'm going to kind of pair these together and then we'll kind of see how it goes and if I can make this look, much different and all that good stuff. So I'm trying to decide. Okay, well, that fits over there. So let's stick this here. I'm not excited to go camping. But my husband's like, we have to go at least one time, like once a year, as just a family, it's just us. And I haven't been camping with my daughter yet. The last couple times I went camping was just with friends, and she didn't come. So I'm a little stressed out because, my kid stresses me out. What kid doesn't stress out their parent, or at least one of their parents more than the other? She has been camping before. I just was not there. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a little nervous. So pray for me and my sanity because I'm not an outdoorsy person at all. Like, there is no part of me that's like, ooh, going outside. Like, no, there's not. Zero desire. There is no desire. Literally walking to and from my office is all the outdoors I need because I just don't. I'm not with the vibes outside. That's all I know. Is I'm just not for it. But some people are, and that's great. And I love that for you. But I just don't like being outside. I don't like being gross and feeling gross. I like taking a shower every single morning, and I feel like my day is thrown off when I don't get to have my morning shower. And so I feel like camping just really puts that in the grinder. Okay, so I just put in a little cute camping tent. I kind of layered all of this, which I really like how that looks. I think I'm going to need more over here too at some point. But I'm trying to just pull all the flat pieces. I have 0 florals on this side, so I probably should get a little bit going. So I think I'm going to do some right over here. And I don't think there's a lot more. I think I used all of them on one side, which is okay. But we're going to kind of heavily focus some of these other parts. I'm going to do this bigger. Oh, wait, no. I have some other stickers that I haven't used from the last time I did this. So let's go in with this little camp set since it's a little bit of a different coloring. And then we have some water and like a lake. I'm going to stack this on top so that way it kind of looks like it's behind the campsite because that would be really pretty. We have this little flower. Just trying to get some more of those florals in here. I'm going to lay down a little bit more of that stuff. And then I have like a little camping chair moment that I'm going to stick over there too. Okay, so we have kind of like a little scene happening on that side. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to stick to the pages that I'm on right now over going in with additional pages. So bear with me because I'm trying to stick to what I have out so far. I feel like I need more trees. somehow, somewhere. I just don't know where to put them. Kind of like them up here. Okay, so far I know for a fact that this looks a lot different. I think the scraps help a ton to kind of break up some of the, whatchamacallit, just like the stickers in general, and just add a whole other element to it. So far, I'm happy with that. Okay, I probably should get some functional in here before I get too carried away. We're going to go with pastels because pastels go with literally everything. I feel like I've found very little that pastels don't go with. So I'm going to pull out pastel functional boxes 2 and 3 because they're my most used sizes. So we can go with the orange, the coral. I could even do this minty color, but if we wanted to do a darker, I could pull out some of that. And then, of course, the pinks and stuff. So really between these two, I have all the colors I need. So I have an appointment on Monday. I'm going to the dentist. Woohoo. So I'm going to do a little bit of a bigger box there for that one. I'm looking at my sticker sheet or a little sheet that I have because I have no clue what's actually on the schedule this week. I'm going to go to that mint color. Wow, I've used this color a lot. I finished it on my split page. So I'm going to stick that in there for my appointment on Wednesday, and I will be there pretty much all day. So I'm super excited for that. I have an appointment on Thursday. So I think I'm just going to use this big size for all my appointments because I have so many. So might as well. This will be my appointment sticker. And then we're going camping. And then on Sunday is our doggie's birthday. And he's going camping with us because he loves to camp. He loves being outside. So I'm going to put a little box in here. And then I think I'm going to grab Plan the Plans because I think there's birthday stickers in here. Pretty sure. Or at least celebrate. Nope, there's birthday. I was like, I think there is. I don't remember. I'm going to put birthday, otherwise I won't remember what that's for. So I'm going to put that. But then I'll probably be like, whose birthday is it? But it's our dog's birthday. So I'll put that in there because that's his little birthday. And then Nay has a couple of things going on this week. She's doing a little camp. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some boxes for her on the days that she has that stuff going on. So I'm first going to make sure I have all my colors in here on between both sides, and then I'll start repeating coloring. Stick this in here, and then she only has it Thursday and Friday, so I only need 2 more. So we'll put this one here, and then maybe, oh no, let's do dark. Let's do this here, and then I'll go with the darker pink. And we'll put this one here. Okay, so we have that, and then we're going camping. I don't really know what I want to put down to like note that we're going camping, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go in with another box, with a bigger box. Go to that light pink color again. And this will be my camping sticker. We're not leaving till later in the afternoon. So anything that's happening during the day, I'll still be able to do up until we leave. So that'll be good. Okay, let me grab some summer memories from Amber Plans Her Day. I don't know if there's camping quotes in here. There's go camping. Let's use this. And then I'll remember what that is. Go camping. So I'm going to put that in there. It's from the bucket list, but you know, that works. And then I think there's some quotes in here that are kind of related to being outdoors. So sit outside, listen to the stars, and catch fireflies. going to stick that in there. But I don't know if there's any other quotes. Sunshine and summertime. That one kind of works. Pool. Oh. I feel like that could go in there, but I think I'm going to put this one somewhere else. Stick this one over there. Let's see. Life is best when you are camping. I don't know about that, but I'll put it in here. We'll pretend that that's how we feel, even though that's definitely not how I feel. That's how my husband and my daughter feel. They love being outside. So I'm the only one that will be left out in that feeling. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else from here that's giving the same. These are kind of more beach-centered quotes. I also have summer memories. This one's an older one. There are more camp stickers in here. Life is better around the campfire, camping under the stars. So I have those. Let's add this life is better under the campfire. I do like campfires. That's about it though. Okay, maybe a different, I kind of am envisioning a different quote there. So I'll have to see if I can find something. I don't think this book has. I could have sworn this book had quotes, but maybe it doesn't. It does not. I think that was a lie. That was a lie I told myself. Oh no, there's some right here. I don't know if there's any about camping in here. Oh, camping because therapy is expensive. Well, that's one. That is one. Let's do this. The mountains are calling, because we do go up to the mountains to go camping. I just I'm clustering so many quotes together, but I just kind of want to put a lot of quotes. I want just like a bolder quote. That's why I'm kind of saving that one. Let's just do this one. Let's do that one, because I just really want like a nice bold quote there. Okay, I think that's good. I have all my functional in here. We can put in a little bit more decoration, just kind of fill in some empty space. Going with a little bit more of these, whatchamacallits, these little scrap pieces. Try this one. Just want to put some more of those scraps in here. Okay, I think that's all. I'm going to put this little tent above this quote there. I'm pretty happy with this one. I definitely can say like this looks way different than the first spread I did with these stickers. So that's a plus. That is a plus. It's definitely more filled in than the last time I decorated. I have room. I do have room. I think I'm going to put a box there because I want to make sure I put everything in. But the question is, what color do I use? I guess I would have to go with light pink, because that's the only color where it wouldn't be touching that. So I'm going to put light pink in here. Okay, I think that is it. That's it. Okay, so Summer Lore from Live Love Posh. We use those summer stickers, summer camping stickers. And then I went in with these Luxe Green scraps from Planet Darby. And then my pastel Series 3 and Series 2 for the functional. And then some quotes from Amber Plans Her Day. But here is this spread. Okay, and then I'm going to have a picture of the other spread of what I did last year when we went camping pop-up, where I used these same stickers, but a little bit of different vibe. Let me know which one you think turned out better. I personally like this one better. I think the scraps just like help fill in space, which I think is why I really like using scraps, because then I feel like the other one is kind of empty. Like now that I look back at it, I'm like, why didn't I use a lot of stickers? I mean, I know I probably didn't have a lot going on that week, and this week I actually have quite a few things happening, so the functional side of it is different, but I really think the scraps just really make this spread a little bit better and add a little bit more texture and just enhances it a little bit more. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!